Hey, Coach Bob here, part 4 of Don't Wait, go out and get that promotion in the next 12 or 18 months. We talked a little bit about knowing exactly what you want, the importance of telling people about what you want, right? So communicating exactly what you want and the time frames you're shooting for to achieve those particular things. I mentioned a little bit about analyzing kind of where you are and where you need to be and doing a little bit of a gap analysis to prepare a plan of action to kind of get there. One thing I will talk to in regards to that plan of action is, you should always be looking for 3 different components in your plan. What do I need to learn by actually doing things, right? So what experiences do I need to get on the job to make me ready for that next level leadership role or that next level role in my career? What do I need to learn from other people? So what do I need to do as far as maybe job shadowing my boss, job shadowing other individuals, maybe even beyond my boss, my boss's boss? Do I get some time, get some experience in those particular meetings? Do I need to go out and interview folks that are really, really good at some specific things that I need to kind of have in my tool belt when I get close to that 12 to 18 month mark in regards to being ready? I can really learn a lot from other people. And then last, and not least important necessarily, but probably the easiest thing would be, learn from training, right? Learning from education, learning from courses, books, all that kind of stuff. So again, identifying specific things that you need to learn as part of that initial analysis, that's going to be really important. Those tools are going to be key too. So again, that's a little bit more on the last step as far as analyzing, kind of creating a plan. The other thing that I like to talk about is, really important to identify what awesome work is in your current role. And really, to me, that means you are better than everybody else. And that's totally okay. That's where you want to be, right? I want to be better at my job than anybody else. That's what's going to give me the opportunity. And I need to be able to do that and be preparing for that 12 to 18 month time period in order to advance. But first, I need to be great at my job. Not okay at my job, great at my job. I want, my direct supervisors to say, hey, Bob he's at the top of his role right now. He's on the top of his game. So think about what that means in the context of, really fulfilling your current role before you're getting ready for the next role. And that's really, really important. So again, identifying that, are you fulfilling all of your job duties and responsibilities? Are you taking on additional projects and different types of learning opportunities, expanding your scope of your work to really position yourself to be out, kind of a step above people that are showing up every day and just kind of plugging away, right? So anything that you can learn and do, and again, this is going to be important to be in really tight communication, especially with your direct supervisor and things in regards to, where do I want to go? Well, how do I get there? First, I have to really excel in my current role. What does that even mean? Have a conversation of what far above average performance looks like, the types of things I need to be doing, what types of practices and processes do I need to be kind of familiar with and building some consistency around. But coming back to that knowledge, skills, abilities, behaviors, and those practices, those 5 core things that really, not at an average level, but at an exemplary level, I need to be really executing on. And let's be clear on those so that there's no excuse when that 12 to 18 month mark comes that you aren't just in the best position possible to make that move.